Welcome back to the center of it all. A frequent performer at the American Ale House, Scott Mangine has a performance style that's earned him a great local following. John Stroh has more.
Local artist Scott Mangine has spent years performing across central Pennsylvania, and he prides himself on his ability to sing any song from any genre. Mangine talked about how his love of music developed early on.
I remember from the beginning of my life being interested in music with my mom. I was singing with my mom from as far back as I can remember, and I remember absolutely as a child feeling like I liked music and that I liked to sing. And then when I was in the 3rd grade was my first opportunity to join the chorus, which I did, and I always enjoyed that and kept doing that and excelled at that. And the 7th grade was the first time that I was the Artful Dodger, and without even realizing it, I was just a performer. And I practiced all the time without even knowing that I was practicing. I just loved music, and it was always a major part of my life.
Mangine talked about his greatest musical influences, including a love of great vocalists.
From very early on, this is another thing I didn't realize, but I was always into bands where the singing was good. You know, I like good voices. I always liked James Taylor. That's the kind of musician I am. You know, it's like that's why the Ale House is a good gig for me, because it's a fairly relaxed atmosphere here on a Thursday evening, and I can be a pretty musician. I can go out and I can sing well, and you know, it's just what I do well. It's what I enjoy.
Mangine delights in the fact that almost everyone has an appreciation for music.
You ask anybody from all different walks of life that do all kinds of different things in life, you know, what interests you? You know, what are the interests that you have in your life? And you ask 100 different, completely different type of people, and almost all those people are going to say music is one of the top 5 interests that I have in my life. You know, that's a wonderful thing about music. I love that.
A walking jukebox, Mangine talked about his willingness to perform virtually any song.
I'll play any song that I know the words to. You know, if somebody wants to hear a song and they want to sing along to it, I know the words to it, I'll do it. You know, and when I am having fun playing a solo gig is when I've got people in the audience telling me what they want to hear, and I know it. You know, that's what I do.
It's important for any performer to make a connection with the audience.
You know, when I'm performing and I'm playing a song, especially a song that has real meaning to me, and I'm singing it from my heart, you know, I'm really trying to give them, you know, I'm trying to give something to the audience, you know, or whoever I'm playing to, whether it's an audience or, you know, or my family or a congregation, or, you know, or something like that. You know, I'm giving, and I want to receive. You know what I mean? And if I can give with true meaning, you know what I mean? You can't fake that. You know what I mean? Like, no, that's not to say every time that I work that it happens. But I'm always trying to give so that I can receive, and then there's a connection. You know, that's what it's all about, really, is the connection.
For the center of it all, I'm John Stroh.
Thanks, John, and thanks to all of you for joining us on the center of it all. For full episodes of the show, log on to our website at WHVL.com. From all of us here, have a great day.